ATL. The ATL just don't stop, y'all, okay?
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
All right, so ATL, Atlanta residents forced to live in deplorable apartments demanding change. Anybody in the ATL?
Forced to live in deplorable homes. New at noon right now, and people forced to live in deplorable homes are demanding change. We've been hearing complaints from residents of the Fairburn and Gordon apartments in southwest Atlanta for months now. Atlanta News First Joshua Skinner is live in downtown Atlanta. And Joshua, those residents just left a hearing about the status of their shoddy apartment complex.
That's a good way to describe it, Rick. They were not happy with what they heard here at the Atlanta Municipal Courthouse. Today was the 30-day benchmark hearing for the Fairburn and Gordon apartments, as you mentioned, in southwest Atlanta, where they were supposed to meet certain requirements set forth by the court. It's one of 3 that's scheduled over the next 90 days, but I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to those 90 days. That's because the court determined today that they had not met the requirements for the first 30 days, including pest control, landscaping, security measures have not been implemented. They have yet to pay a $35,000 administrative fee to the court. We'll get to that in a second. Now, during the hearing, the lawyer for the landlords said that they have made substantial improvements to the property, which code enforcement did agree with, but said it's not enough. And some residents, on the other hand, believe that this property is beyond saving.
And to be honest, that property needs to be tore down.
I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'm going to tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'm going to tell you.
New at noon right now.
Ooh. No, I didn't mean to do that. As soon as they say they're going to come in there and tear the place down, y'all already know what they're going to say. As soon as they say, y'all got to move because we need to redo this property. What we supposed to do? Give us some money. Shout out to Derwin the Destroyer. Soon as they say we're going to rebuild the whole damn thing, you got to move, they're going to be like, what we supposed to do? I promise you, okay? I promise you. Ain't no way. Ain't no other way.
Property is beyond saving.
And to be honest, that property needs to be tore down. There's been so much violence, so much death. It needs to go. It has to go. And I hope, by the grace of God, that someone hear us and please help us.
Down. Any of y'all hear him? Can any of y'all help? Anybody? Bueller. Shout out to the car guy up in here. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Anybody gonna go help? Bueller.
Now, when we asked residents about the specific problems, nearly all of them here said they did not have air conditioning. They have pest problems with bugs. Some of them don't have heating. They also mentioned a tremendous amount of crime. The woman you heard from right there, Sherry Gary, she told us that she lost a sibling to gun violence at the complex not too long ago. And by the way, the judge gave ownership till the close of business tomorrow to pay that $35,000 fine. If they do not pay it then, which they haven't paid over the past 30 days, if they do not pay it tomorrow, he'll use his discretion to determine what's next. That could mean an evidentiary hearing where he could decide to demolish the building, or they could decide to move residents. There's several things that could go on, but worst case, they could decide to demolish that building. And we'll be sure to keep you up to date as this all plays out, both through the rest of the week and over the next 60, 90 days. So live at the Atlanta Municipal.
Thanks, Josh. Shout out to Decline Management. He definitely does look like Biff. Shout out to Back to the Future. If you know, you know. All right. So we got an update already. Atlanta taking action against derelict apartments complex, y'all. Okay.
Tonight, a move to protect Atlanta renters from poor living conditions. Will now one apartment complex is on a countdown to pay up.
They on a countdown.
I'm Yasmina Alston at Atlanta Municipal Court, where there was a hearing this morning to address the conditions at an Atlanta apartment complex. Residents of the Fairburn Gordon apartment say they hope today's 30-day benchmark hearing will put even more pressure on the complex to fix issues like the air conditioning, mold problems, and crime. inside the courtroom. Atlanta.
Okay, the mold for sure, but how are they supposed to fix the crime? How are they supposed to fix the crime? Is that the apartment complex's responsibility to fix the crime? And air conditioning is not required. I don't know why y'all think it's required. It's not required. Just go buy yourself a fan or a window air conditioner and call it a day. That's not gonna happen. I'm just saying, child. Shout out to Wall Street Tech up in here. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 567. He said, are they blaming them non-existent folks about the bandos? I don't know what's going on around here. I have to be honest with you. This is the same old, child. This is the same old. I think he's talking about the prison story. I think he's talking about the prison story. Child, this is crazy.
An official said there was little proof of improvement when it comes to cleaning up trash, tackling crime, and failing to pay a $35,000 admin fee. But a lawyer for the complex said many of the requirements for the 30-day benchmark had been met. While code compliance agreed, they added it's not enough. This morning, the judge gave the landlord until close of business Friday to pay the fine or be subject to reevaluation, which could lead to moving the tenants or demolition. Residents.
Why would he care? He got told Friday, and then they're going to give him more time after that because they got to take the time to get to whatever the hell they get to. Why would he care? He don't give a damn. If he ain't got $35,000, he ain't got it. So what you going to do? Demolish the place? Then what? It's still a tax write-off at the end of the day. And these people still ain't got no place to go. Anyway.
Residents attended the hearing because they've been demanding change. The city of Atlanta and HUD are in the early stages of helping residents find new housing.
Girl, good night. Pick a bed and go to sleep.
2 at noon right now, and people.
Good luck to those people. That ended abruptly, though. Moving on.
Are we tired of the lies? We do not care.